Martin Luther King Jr. is one of the most famous Americans ever. He was a pastor and a humanitarian, but is now mostly for being a civil rights activist. King was the leader of the African American civil rights movement during the 1950s and 60s. His use of nonviolent protests to affect social change was based on his Christian belief. King was born Michael King, but his father changed that his name in honor of the German reformer Martin Luther. King lived in one of the most diverse eras of American history, the way the popular land and the culture of the South in the United States did not want have anything to do with social change. In the 60s, there were segregations laws that forbid African Americans from eating in the same restaurants as whites or traveling in the same seats on public buses. King led the famous Montgomery bus boycott in 1955 in reaction to Rosa Parks' refusal to give a jersey to a white patient as was required by law in Montgomery, Alabama at that time. King began his activism while he was a Baptist minister at the Chester Avenue Baptist Church. He believed strongly in the Christian teaching, "Love your neighbors as yourself," a philosophy he carried out throughout his fight for civil rights. He was also a great writer. His speech, "I Had a Dream," is considered one of the most famous pieces of oratory in American history. He spoke about his dream that black and white should walk and as brothers. He also expressed his wish that American bees the chars could not by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. On October 14, 1964, King received the Nobel Prize for Peace for his participation in the struggle against racial inequality in the United States. He was assassinated in April 1968 in Memphis, Tennessee, at the age of 39.